Now the new stock price finished the day trading at $6.77 cents on Friday, which is something that was pretty exciting, pretty amazing to see NEO ending the day on a green. You will know that when we started the market on Friday, NEO opened, I think it even went down to over 2%, and to see it closing the day on Friday up 1%, it is of course something that brought some relief to the new investors. I mean, the volume onto NEO, they have not been slowing down, which is something that shows that a lot of people are still putting money onto NEO. I mean, the volume for Friday was 89 million or almost 90 million, which shows you the massive activities people were participating onto investing into the NEO stock. So yeah, the fact that we ended on a green, it means that there were more bull than bears, which is something that is always good. I mean, the volume for NEO in the past like 2 weeks, it has been pretty decent because the average volume for NEO it's usually 59 million, and to see it that it has been trading over that in the last 2 weeks, it is something that brings a massive relief and shows us that the catalyst or the short squeeze for NEO, it's not yet done. I mean, this 90 million or almost 90 million we saw on Friday, I mean, there was nothing major that happened, but regardless of that, we saw NEO stock price or the NEO stock having a volume of almost 90 million. By the time we get to see deliveries, insurance registrations, orders, and more good news like the ones we just read about, the Abu Dhabi or NEO entering a partnership with the Abu Dhabi firm, which will entail them not only going to sell their cars there, but taking their infrastructure and the R&D's facility in Abu Dhabi, which is something that is pretty exciting. I mean, on that deal, there were pretty honorable personnel that were present, like the president of UAE, I think also the president of Egypt. Blue sky is coming. NEO it's set for greatness. Share price wise, I know $6.77 is not what so many people want to see, but our time will come. We'll get to double digits. I still feel this year, before the year ends, the short squeeze will come, especially also coming from Q3 earnings, which definitely might come in November. When those Q3 come, I think it will give another massive boost into NEO, which I think they can take NEO to $10. Q3 earnings will usually come beginning of November or within the first 10 days of November, which that might fuel, like I'm saying, NEO to get to, of course, double digits, because what investors want to see is the improvement of gross margins, how NEO is getting closer to profitability. And since this Q3 is going to give us that, I have no doubt that share price wise it will bring a massive short squeeze onto NEO. But before we get there, there will be also massive news that we are going to get, like the October deliveries. The reason why I'm talking about October deliveries is because October, it is the first full month where we are seeing NEO and Onvo delivering their sub-brand for one full month. So we'll get the deliveries of Onvo for the entire month, which will be so incredible, interesting, and make us wonder how many vehicles is Onvo going to school. With NEO, we already know that 20,000, they've got that one, which of course we look forward to that, because they've been producing over 20,000 vehicles or selling over 20,000 vehicles since May of this year. This October will be the 6th month in a row where we see NEO delivering over 20,000 deliveries on a month to month. So that again has got the potential to take NEO to double digits. We might see that happening even before the earnings, which we look forward to as the NEO investor. So blue sky is coming. Tell me what you think about the stock price. I mean, this stock a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago, it was trading at $3.60, and seeing it now trading at $6.77, I think it's good, and it shows you that don't anticipate much when it comes as to when would you like to enter the NEO stock in terms of buying its shares, but rather when you have money, continue buying, because you never know. Who knows if we'll see these levels of $6.77 that we're seeing now? Nobody knows. It might be the last time we're seeing these kind of levels, which tells you or shows you that whatever you want to do, do it now, participate now, because if you wait for the future, or if you wait for NIO to go back to $3.60, it might not come, because things have changed onto NIO. Fundamentals have changed onto NIO. Q2 earnings showed us that NIO, it is becoming a much better company than what it was last year, and therefore the low trading prices that we are seeing now are to be taken as opportunities. If I had the money, because I've cleared out and yeah, I'm done for the month, I would definitely be going and buying NIO. That's for sure. That's a showcase, because I know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. So though we might not be at double digits yet, but the future is promising for NIO. Blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering will definitely be rewarded with time. We are going to the promised land, ladies and gents, because of the NIO stock, because of the returns we will see the market giving to NIO. I know that right now it might not look possible, but the way people, let me tell you, when NIO hit $3.60, who were saying NIO is going to go to $2, but we never saw that one, and I do not think we are ever going to see $2. I don't think we will see that kind of price on NIO. Even $3.60, I do not think we are going back down there again, and therefore those that did not capitalize onto buying NIO that low, they're definitely, I'm sure, regretting why they did not do so. But you still got the opportunity. NIO is trading on Friday, close trading at $6.77, which just means that you still got the opportunity to load the boat, to increase your holdings onto the NIO stock. Ignore the day-to-day movement, and whenever you have the money, load the boat, increase your holdings. And of course, these are just my opinions. I'm not saying do this. What you do with your money, it's up to you, because I'm not certified to give you that kind of an advice. But anyways, do your own duty, so that at least you are comfortable as you are investing onto NIO, so that you can make a precise decision if you are selling, buying, increasing your holdings. But as for me and other long-term investor, we will continue piling, loading the boat, because we know that blue sky is coming. Otherwise, that's all from me. I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.